What's up, man? We're here with Brian Head Welch. What's up, my friend?
How you doing?
Shake it down, my man.
I am something I'm not nothing. I can't let myself decay.
We're supposed to do some stuff outside. It's just brutally hot here at this festival
Oh my
today.
gosh. It's like my head's gonna burn.
Yeah, he was worried about those things burning in his head. He was trying to get sympathy from me, but
Yeah, you're all
it's
uncovered.
all skin up there, bro,
Yeah.
man. We had to come pick you up here. I seen there's just flocks of people. We had you and Sonny out there, and everybody just coming around. Were you guys just telling your testimony there?
Yeah, we're just kind of sharing about like different stuff we want to do, and like because a lot of people try to go out and do these big movements, and they do it alone. So we're trying to get like a bunch of people together to go out and try to change the world for better, and with a big movement, a bunch of people, different bands, motorcycle, metal militia, like people like that, just pretty much anybody and everybody that wants to jump on board. We're saying, come on, let's go do something, let's make a change.
Awesome. It seems the harder the trial you have to go through in life, the better the outcome for you. Do you think that's
Yeah.
a very true statement, like in your life?
I mean, since I quit the drugs, I've been in the heat of trials, like all financially, emotionally, and everything. It seems like every trial I go through, like another level of my character is formed for better. You know what I mean? So it's like, I totally believe that's true. And if it's weird, but if I went through that massive drug addiction, like I wouldn't be here right now. I'm not saying that I'm glad I went through it, but
That's why, I had things where I went through depression and everything, and I quit drinking and all that, and I always thought like, once I stop this, life's going to get like so much better, which it ultimately has, but
Yeah.
it seems that more curveballs get thrown at you too.
Yeah.
Like you stop it and but you're stronger so you can handle it.
totally.
And Sonny made it!
How you doing,
He's
man?
here!
Buddy?
Sonny, P.O.D. made it in, man. What's up?
Sorry, man.
Another popular dude out there, man.
I feel so alive for the very first time, and I think I can fly.
How's it going, Sonny?
Good, man. Thank you.
We were just talking, we were bringing up too about just like life's tribulation. It seems the harder the things you go through in life, the better you can kind of come out on the other end of it.
We were just guys like, we did our thing, and obviously when you're in a neighborhood full of stuff, you just kind of blend in with all the stuff that's going on. You just kind of party, do whatever's going on in your community, you know what I mean? But for me, I had an encounter with God just by watching Him be real in my family's lives. And when my mom was sick and she passed away of cancer, it was just a point in my life where I just had to grow up, make some decisions. And that's when I really chose to just let God be God of my life, And after that, just wanted to be used by Him, and somehow I got mixed in with a crazy band.
When you kind of woke up and said, hey man, things got to change.
It took a while for me. He grew up like, when did you find God? Like at 18?
19, yeah.
19. He grew up. It took me like a lot of beers.
Everybody's own journey, right?
Yeah.
I said, you guys, now Sonny, you started the Whosoever Ministries.
I wouldn't even call them ministries. It's just trying to set a new platform for people to identify, saying, dude, whosoever, anybody, we're all nobodies that recognize that we need to, believeth in God, whosoever believeth.
And I imagine you guys, how many people just like every time coming, you give me the testimonials. I mean, you guys must encounter that. This like the Christian festival is just nonstop, right? Just kind of like
Love to
uplifting.
hear other people's stories because
kinda-
that's my favorite thing. When I talk, sometimes I get nervous and stuff, and it's like, I'm not really comfortable like that in front of people yet. It's weird, I know, because of my line of work.
You left a huge band to go solo. I think a lot of people probably think that's well, hey, you already have a name for yourself going into the solo. I really enjoy your song "Flush," by the way. It's a great
Oh,
song,
thanks, man.
Beautiful. The video's amazing, and it's great music. So I was just like, man, the trials that you must be going through, trying to crank up a solo has got to be a pretty tough thing.
The pride is getting killed daily. But yeah, I mean, I was just in Europe and I was at a club and like I walked out on stage and there's like 30 people like you hear like one clap over here and like woo, people drinking. I'm like, God, I feel like a failure right now, you know? And it's like, but then the next day I play at a metal festival. It's like 7,000 people watching. So it's like this big
Roller coaster.
It's
there's
really
never
hard
an
though
even keel.
sometimes. Yeah, it's like I find out what's in here going through that stuff, you know.
I mean, one of the things like me and Head, we had a conversation a while back. It's like, you're coming from Corn World. You're going to do a whole nother thing. You have no idea. Like, I've had more experience with the Christian side of stuff. He never has. You know, he's coming from the world is yours and Corn. All of a sudden now, thinking that everybody's gonna just completely embrace you because you give your life over to God. But it's like you are starting over. And I don't think God ever wants you to be comfortable. That's why it's like you're never steady. Once we're steady and we got it all figured out, then we have no need for a savior. You know what I'm saying? Just play your music and love God doing it, man.
Well, hey guys, we got what I'm gonna do. We always try to do something fun. Sonny, you were out. Head's already agreed to it. Rock, scissors, paper championship between the three. Whoever wins has to pop the open bottle of lemonade, pour it for us all. We always like do outside stuff. We were talking about how brutally hot it is outside. I know you guys wanted to get inside as fast as possible.
Dude,
Because it's
my
burning.
He's a white boy, man. He's burning.
Yeah. I am the worst at it.
I know the rules, so I'll know who wins.
Okay, so how about this? I'll go against Sonny first. Best 2 out of 3. They go up against you for the championship.
All right.
That works?
You're going for it?
So
Yeah,
basically,
you're
you're
going for
saying I'm already the champ, and you
You're-
guys are trying.
I'm saying you're already in the finals. You're already in the finals.
Crown.
All right, we go. So it's like 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 1, 2, bam, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, 1, 2. Ah! You got me?
Yeah.
Is that- okay. 1, 2. Wait.
Oh,
What did I do?
That was scissors.
That was scissors.
That was yeah.
I was rock. Boom.
Yeah, you're done.
2 out of 3, baby.
That was the worst. It's just showing fingers. I can't even do that.
That was unfair.
So now it's me and Sonny.
I was like,
Okay.
oh, here we go. Trash talk. Okay, let's do it again. Now I know what I'm doing. We're gonna trash talk on paper, scissors,
Still
paper.
got one. Okay.
Okay, no, start over again. Man.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, no, we gotta warm
You're
up.
gonna figure
Okay.
out. You're gonna figure me out.
Yeah. All right. All right. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh!
Okay,
1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. It's tied. 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 1-1. Bam! I did it.
All right, you
What'd I
win.
do?
Huh?
You're out. Get out
You're
of
out.
here.
Boom.
I don't want to be here anyway.
You right there. All right, Welch, bring it. Oh.
Get him, Head.
Ah!
I got it.
What happened?
Ah! You got it.
Oh,
Okay, this
I
is
could
it.
be the champ right
This
here.
is it.
Oh, all right, pressure's on.
Ah! Oh! Get out of here!
Look at that, look at that. He's gone. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this open. I won. Oh! Oh! It feels so good. Oh. You guys can have a little of
So he
mine.
won and he's giving us drinks? All
Everybody's
right.
got a little.
I'm a friendly dude. There we are, man. All right, man. That is going to be it from us. I'm going to have my victory lemonade. You know what, though? Like, Sonny, you know, if it wasn't for you, let me do it again and retry. And that's you, Brian, giving me the rules, the regulations, you know?
So we all win.
I think we're all champs here today, man. All right, man. Thanks. See you good. We'll see you next time, guys.
We should have played basketball.
Oh!